Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 26 of my campaign as Orion in Total War Warhammer II. So, as you can see, we're about to attack Ikit Claw. We've brought Findo's army to reinforce Orion, because we want to try and eliminate this entire force if we can. So let's go ahead and fight the battle. So, they don't have any artillery. They've got a couple of warp fire throwers and some bombardiers. They've got, I think these are all melee specialists. Ikit's a wizard. So they've got about 7 proper melee units. The plan for me is just going to be just to stand back, let them. I'm going to draw them in as far as we can. Now reinforcements come in down here, so I'm going to try and draw them up in this direction because I do think they'll come towards me because I outnumber them so significantly. So yeah, I want to try and draw them forward as far as we can, and then let the reinforcing army come in behind, or at least in the flank, and try and cut off the retreat. So we'll have you up there, we'll have you more in like that. Solace as usual, we'll go in with you. We might not actually get into melee combat with them, but if we do, this is our main force, and I'll put Orion in with you, and then we'll have you down in the woods here, just to again try and flank charge them. And the Hawk Riders, can have you forward deployed. I'll set you here. I want to keep you out of range of any of their missile units. Let's go ahead then, see how we get on. Yeah, so they're coming towards me. We'll have the general, the wizards from this army head up there. And then we have you, let's have you there. And you have up here. And that unit there. Oh. Try that. Okay, so they're not doing what I wanted to do. We'll have you go and charge or attack those warp fire throwers. There's other warp fire throwers there. You come round behind. And we'll have you. You're all up here-ish. Well, run to there then. Take them out swiftly. You go and shoot those bombardier. Okay, that's good in there. You now target them. And you're getting messed up in there. Don't want that, so let's have you step forward to here, and you should be shooting at the, or yeah, no you're not, you should be shooting at them now. You go over against that melee specialist. We've got a unit here that's not been attacked by the archers. So you come over here and start shooting them in the back. You shoot over at them. You just drive them off. Deathglobe bombardiers haven't taken very much damage at all. I've got some wizards here. Let's have you cast this on the Glade Guard there. And let's try and make sure that nobody gets away. You go after those warp fire throwers. Certainly don't want them getting away. Yeah, you keep shooting the Clanrat spear there. You get forward after them. I'm going to attack here. You try and head them off. What have we got there? Ikit Claw. Doesn't really matter if he gets away. Those spears though, I don't want them getting away. Try and deal with them if you can. You chase after them too. You go and hit them. Right. You try and take an angle that will cut them off. Forget him. Shoot at them. Not great. Well, no, I think some of these units will survive. We're going to have to go and hit them again. You're not catching them at all. You're not catching them either. Spear infantry there. What have we got there? Storm vermin with halberds. I'd rather you try to finish off that unit if you can. See if you can't catch them before they get off the map. Doesn't look like it. No, I don't think so. Don't bother about the warp fire throwers, they're gone anyway. It's these guys I want you to be destroying. No, okay. So we'll just end the battle then. Not quite as successful as I'd hoped. A lot of casualties in that unit, unfortunately, but it's just a thing about the skirmish mode. It doesn't really work very well at all. It's so easy for the unit to get itself caught. I don't know if it's to do with if you've got them targeting a specific unit and it doesn't take account of the other enemy units that are around. But anyway. Yeah, so we at least dealt with their missile units. We can get 23% replenishment. We'll take, yeah, we'll take that.
On my way.
Not quite what I'd expected. But welcome nonetheless. Right. Okay, so Paravent is secure for the moment. Canal is secure. So we could potentially head down towards Castle Carcassonne. I think we'll leave Findle up around Paravent for now. And we'll bring Orion down here. Stays in reinforcement range of Canal. And I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, we started to open up this stuff. So we've got a few Wildwood Rangers. We'll probably stick with Eternal Guards and Shields, at least for a while. So, yeah, plus 15% physical resistance, plus 12 armor, plus 5 melee defense. Sounds good. I think we'll leave all that as it is. Check out Solace and see if we can add anything for him. Yep, plus 4 for Eternal Guard and reduced enemy action agent success chance. And Potion of Healing, anything better? Potion of Strength and a Potion of Speed if I'm going to have him chasing after fleeing units. Yeah, take that instead. And then I'll completely forget to ever use it when he's chasing fleeing units. And Durthu, you've already got the Potion of Strength. How about Findle?
Can I offer assistance?
Basic armor, no talisman. You're already maxed out there. Details. Take that, plus 3 leadership. Nothing there. Well, no, I think I'll leave that. What does Findle have? Feather photo, yeah, okay. I think we'll swap that out for the Potion of Healing. No, but then which general should be getting into melee combat? That's the question.
Orion!
You've got the Horn of the Wild Hunt, obviously keeping that. Durthu, you shouldn't get into combat that often. You're a spellcaster. I'll give you the Potion of Healing instead. That makes me feel a bit more comfortable. Okay, done and done. Diplomacy. Our things are improving again, very slightly. Yeah, you like the actions against Clan Scryer. So do you, but you dislike me generally. And also you don't like the war with Carcassonne. Clan Angrand. Again, the deterioration's reducing. It was minus 84, I think, last time. So we're not going to get trade, unfortunately. And I could always leave Carcassonne. Get 3 from buildings in terms of forest health. 7. So we're always going to be at +2 as a minimum if we don't take Carcassonne. I think I've made my bed. I need to go and finish them off. And there'll be a thorn in my side forever if I don't. And then Skaven Blight still on the agenda as well. Okay, end of the turn, let's move on. I was half wondering if we might see another Clan Scryer army appear down at King's Glade. But hopefully we've weakened them significantly enough. If they throw out an army, it's going to be tier 1 units. The fate of the body. As with all things of the natural world, a denizen of the forest has shed their mortal shell and become one with the woods. Yet the question remains of how to honour the body, now that they have passed. They could be sacrificed in the flames, immolated as Orion is each year, a warrior's pyre, or the body could be planted deep within the ground, allowing the hungry roots of the deep world to draw strength from the mouldering remains. Reduced upkeep is useful. I'm not going to be recruiting. Growth I'm not bothered about because we don't earn that amount of money that we can build too much. So we're going to burn the body, essentially for the reduced upkeep. Makes quite a big difference. These guys here. Things are deteriorating. Are you at war with any? Yeah, you're at war with Clan Angrand as well. Reichland and the Border Princes. Unfortunately not with any of the Bretonnian factions. I think we'll leave them for now rather than pick another fight. We'll concentrate down here. So, Durthu, if you just march normal pace, you can get that far. You normal pace as well. That's fine then. Let's head down to Carcassonne. Should I raid en route? Don't think it's worth it, but what we'll do is just come down and have a look first to see what's there. They do have an army. A lot of battle pilgrims. So push on then. And we'll bring you right down to there.
Onward.
Solace, you've completed everything there. You're immortal. Assault units. Yeah, I suppose it might be worthwhile doing that, and you could then come and assault the garrison, or at least try to. 1200, it's a whole turn's income, but I think it's worth it. 72% positive outcome. Success, excellent. So, now we can't see at the moment what sort of effect it had. We'll find out later. Right, we've got unassigned skill points also up here into Durthu. Let's get earthing. What level are you? 14, still far away from our immortality. And we'll have Findle, just in normal stance, come down to Kinel, since that's where all the activity seems to be.
You need me?
Okay, you've got 20 units. Does everybody have 20? No, Durthu and Orion both only have 19 still. Did we get... Oh, we can't recruit, we're not in the right stance. I can't remember if I've picked up the global recruitment reduction time. Skull takers. Okay, let's just quickly check out diplomacy. So that's halted, that's still going down. Well, let's go down a bit further. Things are improving there though. Not immensely, but better than nothing. So we can again end the turn. was just thinking about, we assaulted the garrison, but we didn't besiege the settlement. So it was a bit of a waste. It's a bit expensive to be wasting. And the Scheme of Doom performed by Clan Scryer. Seems to be a special warlock engineer has been summoned, capable of causing powerful earthquake in an enemy settlement. That's great news. Ah! So the army's gone. Must have had a taste of things to come. So, you get back into Orion's army.
I will stop them. Lord of the Asray.
And I think you're in reinforcement range. Yes, you are. So Durthu will make the attack. And we'll just go ahead and we'll fight this battle. So it'll just be the usual fare. Send the big men up to, well, the big trees up to beat down the gates. Have the archers wipe out whatever's up on the walls. We'll just start the deployment. We're going to set up over here. Everyone can forward deploy. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference in this sort of map. But the archers can go in there. I'll have the monstrous infantry. In fact, there's not really any reason not to split them into two groups and attack both gates. Splits the enemy forces as well. So we'll have you over there. And you in here. And we'll also forward deploy you. And you can just stay in cover over there.
Defenders of Athelard.
Have you sort of in there. I'm just thinking, don't want these guys taking all the fire from the tower, so I might send them up to take some of the fire. You can stay in there. And reinforcements coming in the centre, that's all fine. Okay, so we'll start the battle and we'll just send these units forward as quickly as we can. You can't set up where I want you to. That's a bit of a pain. Okay, go to there then. You come forward. And let's have you run forward to there. And you as well. And the Hawk Riders, we're going to get you in to the rear. You go and attack them. Right, and then back to this. Not any point having that. I don't know if we can cast that in walls, can we? No. Remember that from before, now that I think about it. Have we got anybody in behind? Not really, and we probably can't reach our way back to here. Okay, let's get you forward now. And that spear unit's breaking. You get up the wall. And you actually go up there away from these archers, if you would. gates are down. Let's get you inside. The gates are down here as well. You get inside as well. And all of these units back here. We should really have had you running forward. Okay, let's get you up here.
Hold position. Our bows are yours. Hold position.
You can come inside. Let's get these guys up here that are a bit of a pain. Other magic users. You come in here as well. You go up and get into those cav. And everybody here, don't shoot at Will, shoot at them now. Right, a wee bit of individual targeting is necessary, I think. I know they're running, but just, oh well, they're gone. Stay targeting them. Okay. Just end the battle. So losses in the archers weren't too bad from the towers. These guys also going to take some damage, especially once they get through the gates. They were fighting. Oh, well, I suppose you killed 6, but you're talking about 6 dryads or 6 treekin. And the cav 23. So, much money? Yeah, it's not too bad. Occupy the heathland again. And we can now have Orion push on, start scouting out towards Bilbali. I don't want to attack them, I suppose. I think we'll just move Orion forward to here.
Setting forth.
And that'll do there, and then if you encamp, let's check out assault units again. And then can we recruit? Can't get anything for why. Oh, but that's unlocked, not unlocked. Maximum number of units in the army. Durthu has 19. I thought Orion only had 19 because Solace was detached. Oh, that's right. Don't want anything in here. Not really. Probably would like to get another archer unit, but I don't want to wait 2 turns. So we'll pick them up later. But for now, we can upgrade in here. Piercing Thorns was what we were going for, clearly. Varkeo. Want to go for evasion. I think so. Then we'll go for the Shield of Isha. Plus 5% during forest battles. We'll just continue with replenished troops for now. We'll probably get the Shield of Isha later. It'd be useful if that also applied during siege battles. And yeah, Arcane Conduit there. We've still got unassigned skill points. Hello. Again, I don't think I'm putting her on a steed. Let's bump up the dwellers below. And we can repair Castle Carcassonne. And once again, we're just going to go for the world route pathway for the garrison. There we go, that's better. We're now making 1200, but then I suppose that's still, we've still got the warriors send off for another 9 turns, which gives us that 10% upkeep reduction. So we're not great, but for the next 9 turns we'll make a decent amount of money. So in King's Glade, yeah, let's go with the Wildwood Waystones. And we'll also upgrade this. Well, we're feeling a bit flush. And that's us. Okay, well, I'm going to put a break in here and we'll go through the end turn in the next part. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.